Be a photographer. Make money in photography without owning a camera. Yep, you can learn photography even without owning a camera and be a photographer. The moment you ignite that passion in the art of looking at photo, the appreciation of what picture is good, and aligning your perspective in another's artist's point of view, that is the time you start to progress in the art of photography. Your appreciation in the art of composition, the technical stuff about the camera, the understanding about the basic terminologies, these are all the basic foundation you need before you become a professional photographer. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Please do subscribe to this channel for more videos about photography. How to become a photographer without the camera. Be a second shooter, an apprentice, and build your portfolio. Let me share to you my story. Everybody started at some point, and everybody started with zero knowledge. All I have right now doesn't happen overnight. Everything I gain is from little progression, one small step at a time. I didn't own a camera 10 years ago. I was just browsing and looking at a good photo in the internet. And all I know about cameras is that it captures photo. I started with a Digicam when one of my relatives lent me a camera. From there, I started shooting and taking photos when I got free time. And I have taken more bad photos than good ones. And from there, I learned. I got the chance to build my portfolio. Then I got a hold of a DSLR. One of my relatives lent me a camera and I started volunteering in events. I shoot portraits, still life, I shoot anything. Then some people trusted me along the way and hired me as a photographer for their events. From that small sideline, I gained even more photos. After 5 years as a hobbyist photographer, I collected all those good photos and built my portfolio. And then I applied for a job as an in-house photographer. I passed my portfolio, I got screened with an actual shoot and exam, then got hired. Again, by this time, I still don't own a professional worthy camera. All I have is my portfolio and skills as well as my experience in photography. When you get hired as an in-house photographer, may it be a company or agency or a studio, most of your gears and equipment is provided by your employer. Being a professional photographer doesn't always require a personal camera. And yes, your rate and starting salary is not that much compared if you're doing your own photography using your personal gears. But hey, if you are passionate and love what you do, as long as your earnings are enough to pay your bills and make you alive, just hold on to it. Your breakthrough will come. How to stay being a photographer, if you may ask? It will all depend on your photo output. It's not about your credential or expensive equipment or knowledge about technical stuff, though it's a plus and an advantage, but the bottom line will always depend on your photo output. It will always your final photo, the photo that is required by the art director, your boss or your client. All your knowledge and credential as well as your most expensive gears are useless if your photos are not good. And it's a fact. Photography is an art, and a good and bad art is subjective. You might say it's good, others may say it's bad, but being a professional and hired service provider means that you must meet their level of standard. I hope you got entertained and learned something from this video. This will be the start of my future content series. I will be teaching and sharing more about photography in this channel. Photography is fun, especially now that all of us have cameras. Yes, your cell phone is a very good camera, at least compared to cameras 10 years ago. That is why we are going to start the series with a basic lesson of photography. Photography Basic 101. Para masaya, gawin nating Taglish for all aspiring photographers that can understand English and Tagalog. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe button to see my future content about photography. And if you have questions, suggestions, or you have anything in mind, please let me know in the comment. You can do it in English, o kung mas komportable ka sa Tagalog, edi mas okay. Once again, my name is Hate, and I will see you in the next video. Mabuhay! The next one is the start of our Taglish Basic Photography series, and we are going to talk about cameras. See you in the next video. Mabuhay!